스토리 코리아입니다. 손흥민 선수가 영국 토트넘을 떠난 지 이제 3개월이 다가오고 있습니다. 그와 함께한 동료들과 역대 감독들은 손흥민에 대해 어떻게 이야기할까요? 지금 바로 확인해 보시죠. 그리고 조만간 저희 채널명을 변경할 예정입니다. 자세한 안내는 추후에 말씀드리겠습니다.
I remember him walking through the door from Leverkusen, signed from Leverkusen, and he walked in, and it was like a rabbit in headlights. You know, obviously there was big characters back there, and we were just clicked, and we had a proper good laugh. Me, him, Dele, Kevin Wimmer, and it was just nice personally for him to obviously go all that time getting to all them finals, being that nearly person, but then to finally do it.
A couple of days ago, that he'd be leaving Tottenham this summer. Listen, it's weird for me. Since I joined the Premier League, even with Leicester City, Sonny is Tottenham, you know, and Tottenham is Sonny to me. I've never. It's weird to think about Tottenham Hotspur without Heung-min Son. So a little bit emotional. He's obviously a very close friend of mine, someone who I love very dearly. He's an amazing human. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough time or enough words to tell you how I actually feel about him, because he's not only a great person and a great guy, but the way he treats everyone around him with the same amount of respect, the way he treats people's families when he doesn't even know them personally, the way he greets people, how respectful he is, how much humility he has for someone of his profile. I can't say enough good words about him. I will miss him very dearly, but he is my friend for life. So
he deserve. He always smile. Attitude. All that depend of not depend of the talent. He tick all the boxes. Tick all the boxes. If he is one player deserve to score or to be prized, is him.
Europa League winners, how does that sound?
Unbelievable, absolutely crazy, yeah.
Were you confident coming into the game that your team could get the job done?
Yeah, no, we have the quality. We have a really good team, and even though it's been a roller coaster of a season and we have a lot of injuries, I know we can do the job.
And how much credit do you deserve as a group of players for finding a way to win in what was really a do or die game? This was your season in one game.
Yeah, obviously it's been a tough season, but you know this game is moments that you don't get offered in anyone's career. So we just got to take it in, and like we said, we're grateful, and we knew we could do it, and we had a game plan and stuck to it. So let's go!
That's the club captain walking behind you there. How pleased are you for him? Because obviously he's been at this club a long time. He's lost the Champions League final. Now he's got a winner's medal around his neck.
No, he deserves it the most of us. It's crazy. He's done. He's worked so hard for this, and he deserves it. 100%. Yeah.
My son calls him Sonaldo Nazario, and today he was Sonaldo Nazario because the only thing that came to my mind is a goal where I had the honor to be seated next to Sir Bobby Robson. Was Compostela, Barcelona, 1996, and Ronaldo Nazario got the ball behind midfield line and scored a very similar goal to Sonny. It's the only thing that comes into my mind. Amazing goal.
Harry, Son was the last player of that Champions League final team you were a part of that's left Tottenham. Do you have any words to say about him leaving?
Yeah, no, massive congratulations to him and his career at Tottenham. First and foremost, a great person. I've got to know him really well as a friend, and just how humble he is and how good a guy he is. And then as a player, we had one of the best partnerships, I think, in especially Premier League history. So we just had that connection that we loved playing with each other on the pitch. So it's a great way for his Tottenham career to end, to lift that trophy with the team. Last year was very special for him, and a memory that he'll cherish. And now it's a new chapter for him. He'll go to LA, and I wish him all the best, and I hope to see him soon, and we can catch up.
To be part with him and being part of his history of this football club and of his history and about his career, I think will we will be, remembered each other for the entire life. I am sure when one day I will go with my family in Korea, he will host me for sure, and I will do it if he wants to come in Italy for sure. Because when you lift something, together in the same squad, in the same group, it will be always remembered for the entire life.
Sonny is in the moment that he knows, and he can find the gaps, the spaces, and he's a killer. And but he did okay. But I still believe that even in the first half, he had actions that he will do better for sure in the future.
The beauty of me being in sort of the position I am, you come across different people every time. You kind of go along this journey, and you learn from all of them. And the way he takes on the responsibility of not just his whole nation, and he takes it very seriously. I think it's commendable. It's beyond commendable. I think it's great where we've seen, we've had evidence of players who kind of go the other way, or with sort of fame and fortune, kind of lose their way a little bit, but not. He's still very, very grounded, and he knows what's important to him, and that is, his country, his football club, his career, and in terms of his physical well-being, he's well looked after here. He knows his body well, and he'll continue to sort of perform at the highest level.
Yeah, Sonny's one of my best friends, and we've played together for ages. He's the godfather of my son. He is the man, but he is, he's worked.
Yeah.
Like, if you probably look at the other two, they were both so natural. Harry could strike a ball. I'm not saying Harry didn't work like I said, finishing every day, hitting it. But Sonny, from day one, the technical aspect, working with his dad as a kid. When he arrived at Spurs, it was left foot, right foot, gym work. His whole life is dedicated to football. And if anybody deserves the success he's having, it's him, purely because of that effort that he puts in. His life is dedicated. He has a whole country that, like, the pressure behind him to perform every single week is insane. But he turns up, and he's really thriving this year, I think, as captain of the team. He's got that responsibility. He's one of the hardest workers in training every day, and what an incredible player.
What about you missing Sonny? You boys have got like a very, very close relationship, haven't you?
Yeah,
he's
a good guy.
Sonny a godfather?
Yeah, he's my son's godfather.
Wow.
So, it's strange without him here. I think I had 10 years just seeing him pretty much every day at this building.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a weird one, but he's happy. I speak to him regularly enough.
I was about to say, do you guys still regularly?
We're still in contact and stuff, and he's seems to be enjoying it so far.
If I have to make an example, and then I have to find an husband for my daughter, I'd like to be a person like him. You understand? No, and sometimes it's good, but at the same time, and I think he's so much sensible.
Unbelievable, beautiful scenes with his teammates, the big respect from Newcastle. Can't praise that highly enough from the players on the pitch. The scenes after, first when we walk around, and then when his teammates gather around him, and you can see he's highly emotional.
The way he's handled himself, conducted himself, has been impeccable in England. So I think that was great to see from both sets of support, both sets of players. I was very pleased with my players' reaction to that. I think he's seen as one of the game's great Premier League players, and one of the great Premier League players in terms of character and attitude as well. I think it shines through with how he plays.
He's a great person, great leader, and like I say, it was an honor to share the pitch with him, and I'm going to cherish every moment I get to share with him.
영국 동료들의 이야기를 들어봤는데요. 어떠셨나요? 오늘도 함께 해주셔서 감사드리고요. 또 다른 해외 영상으로 다시 인사드리겠습니다. 스토리 코리아였습니다. 항상 기쁜 나날 되십시오.
the fields of London, you rose to fame. With every challenge, you played the game. A warrior's heart, a spirit so bold. In every moment, your story unfolds. Oh, Sonny, our pride, our joy. With every cheer, we'll lift you high. Together we stand, united we sing for the love of the game and the hope that you bring. In the darkest hours, you shone so bright, leading us forward, igniting the night. With every pass and every goal, you've captured our hearts, you've made us whole. Feel the energy, let it ignite. With passion and power, we'll join the fight. Together we dream, together we rise, with you by our side. We'll reach for the sky. Our hero, our guide. In every challenge, we're by your side. With every match, our spirits soar. For you, dear Sony, we'll always
Let's all cheer for Sony! Running on the field, shining so bright. Our hero Sony, always in the fight. With every goal, you light up the night. We're with you, let's take flight. Every match, every cheer, you make us proud. We're always near. Sony, 우리의 영웅. In this game of life, we'll keep pushing on. Sonny, Sonny, our heart's delight. With every play, you light up the night. Together we chant our spirits high. Sony와 함께, we'll touch the sky. Through the struggles, you show your strength. With every tackle, you go the length. 우리가 함께할 때 두려움 없어. With you leading on, we'll never stop. Feel the energy, let's unite. Sony와 함께, tonight's our night. Believe in our dream, we're here to stay. Hand in hand, let's make our way. Sonny, Sonny, our heart's delight. With every play, you light up the night. Together we chant our spirits high. Sony와 함께, we'll touch the sky.